Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful. Again, good evening, family and friends, Muslim, Christians, and Jews. Here's Ali Muhammad again, coming to you with the attributes of Allah, one of the attributes of Allah, of God, the only God. This attribute tonight is pertaining to the Almighty in every sense of the word, because it says something that you may not understand. In Arabic, it says AL-ALIYY, 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 which means the sublime, S-U-B-L-I-M-E, sublime. Some may pronounce it sublime, like lime, sublime, sublime. He is AL-ALIYY. Sublime is very important because it says something in the Quran. Unto him belongeth all that is in the heavens and on earth, and all that is in the earth. And he is the sublime, the tremendous, the most gracious, most merciful. Tremendous is referring to the most gracious, most merciful. You find it in the Holy Quran in chapter 42, verse 4. You have to look, and if I misquote the verses, you have mercy and forgive me. But just know that he is AL-ALIYY, AL-ALIYY, the sublime. But I don't know if I will get a lot of attention on this, but I would give it attention if I was you, whoever see this for a moment, to remember this. If you remember this, by saying this power that comes from God Almighty, by reciting this attribute here, it's referred to as attribute. I call it his power. It's his power. You're still calling on him. He who have faith, he whose faith is weak. I'm sorry, excuse me, I mean to say, he whose faith is weak and repeats this name, his faith will become sound and right, and he will reach his destination. God Almighty knows what your destination is, and you know what you intend to go, and what is your destination. But you're going to reach your destination. It says, he whose faith is weak. If you have weak faith, are you a person with weak faith? If you have weak faith and repeats this name, your faith will get stronger. It will become sound, right. And you will reach your destiny where you're going. Again, it says, he whose faith is weak. If your faith is weak, you feel you're weak in faith. He whose faith is weak and repeats this name, his faith will become sound. His faith will become sound and right, and he will reach his destiny. AL-ALIYY, AL-ALIYY. Oh, you Muslims who know this, those who speak Arabic, but if those who don't speak Arabic, the sublime, the sublime. Can you imagine walking around saying the sublime? The sublime, S-U-B-L-I-M-E, sublime, the sublime. This is AL-ALIYY. Think about the sublime and what that means. That's more powerful than what you realize. More powerful than a lot of us could know. It says something, the Quran, I think, that's warranted, that's behooves me to say, to recite toward what we're saying. It says, leave them alone to enjoy the good things of this life and to please themselves. Let false hope amuse them. Soon will knowledge undeceive them. You heard what I said? I said, soon will knowledge undeceive them. At the end of that verse, it says that this is Holy Quran, chapter 15, verse 3. As I said before, someone may have heard before, and I didn't speak Arabic because I'm talking to an English audience. I say a little Arabic, for some Arabic people know what I'm talking about. But this is really important because I just was speaking about AL-ALIYY, AL-ALIYY. Don't forget that, AL-ALIYY, 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 not AL-ALIYY, Ali, like Ali, like one leg, AL-ALIYY, 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 the sublime. And remember I said, he whose faith, you have a weak faith, or your faith is weak. So he whose faith is weak and repeats this name, his faith will become sound and right, and he will reach his destinations. And then I went on, read the Quran and said, leave them alone to enjoy the good things of this life and to please themselves. Let false hope amuse them. Soon will knowledge undeceive them. Again, that's chapter 15, verse 3 of the Holy Quran. It says, let false hope amuse them. Soon will knowledge undeceive them. I'm telling you about this AL-ALIYY. I'm telling you about the Sublime. I'm telling you what he's saying. This is power. This is his power, one of his attributes. You got the power, the power to say that, or the strength to say that, or the knowledge to say that. Say it to help yourself. What you want out of this here, you want to become more stronger in your faith. Again, it says, he whose faith is weak and repeats this name, his faith will become sound and right, and he will reach his destination. All of our destination is to Allah, whether we like it or not. It's to the God. It's to God Almighty. But if your faith is weak, this video is for you. These words are for you. This word, AL-ALIYY for the Arabic, and the Sublime for the English-speaking people. If you don't know Arabic, but you translate that to Sublime. The Sublime, this is God Almighty. I hope that I help you, and I hope that some of you could look at the other videos and the other attributes that I put here for you and me, for us, for the world, to help the world, to help you. I'm not trying to impress no human beings. You may know that by now. Those who know me know I'm not doing that. I'm trying to impress none other than the Almighty. I hope that He is pleased with me. And I hope He's pleased with you too. That you call upon Him. He likes for you to call upon Him. And nothing else. Don't call upon no money. Don't call upon no one, no human being. No. Call on Him for help. This is one of His attributes that will truly help you build your faith. This will help you build your faith. You want faith is weak, call on Him by this attributes. Again, I like to end this video by saying, I shall do an la ilaha illallah, or I shall do an Muhammadan Rasulullah. That is to say, I bear witness there's no God but God, that Muhammad is His servant and messenger. May God Almighty guide you, bless you, and mend your ways. Assalamu alaikum. Peace.